Hello and welcome everyone. This is Cod World Storia, and today we'll be continuing on with Call of Duty World at War.
They're coming. When? Just get up the hill, Polanski.
And we will be continuing on with the American campaign, this time on good old Okinawa. So Okinawa is a island just south of Japan. It has a fairly distinct culture from the Japanese, but to this day it's under Japanese jurisdiction. And this was the final island that the US would end up taking. And obviously, as such, paired with the fact that they saw this as their own home territory, they fought for it fanatically. And this included sending Okinawans to their deaths, either through using them as human shields to even also like filling their heads with propaganda about how the US was going to basically do unsavory actions towards them, and as such compel them to end their own lives rather than deal with, well, American occupation. This led to some horrific scenes, including people throwing themselves off of cliffs. And yeah, it was not a pretty sight. Not a pretty sight, to say the least. This was the island that the Japanese were the most fanatical about defending. And that says a lot. I think I said I got on fire. I did not. Let's continue to advance up. Okay. Now obviously we are armed with the flamethrower and a machine gun. How Private Miller is carrying both of these weapons at the exact same time, I have no clue. Like, you could barely carry a second smaller weapon with the M19 1930 caliber machine gun. How you're carrying this thing plus the ammunition and a flamethrower on your back is beyond me. Like, these combined have to weigh like just over 100 pounds. Okay, I need a... Yeah, I should not have left cover. Yeah, probably smart to get smoke out there. Get smoke out there, and there's a Japanese soldier there. And keep moving. Oh god. Alright, let's try this again. There's Japanese soldiers somewhere. I mean, Roebuck, we don't really have that much cover, to be fair. Oh god. I need to just survive. Run, Miller! Oh god. For some reason Miller just wasn't running. I was holding down shift, but oh great, I'm back here. I was about to say, guys, there's still some Japanese soldiers back here, including one right on top of me. God. Oh god. I'm gonna die. Yeah. I had nowhere to go. It would be real helpful, guys, if, I don't know, you guys help clear out the area and not just be like, Miller, go do everything yourself. Alright, let's... Oh, God. Okay, that time it didn't even give me a flashing for the grenade. Alright. Alright, let's move up this way. See if I get a better result. Which I might. I'm looking at my radar, seeing if anything gets close. Wow, just completely skip over Polonsky and hit me. I see how it is. I threw a second smoke grenade. God. Oh, really? Again, it's like Miller doesn't run. I think it's whenever the machine gun shoots me that I just can't. Okay, I think I'm gonna move up that same side. This side over here. And someone's bonsai charging us. Okay. Let's move up. Pull out the flamethrower. Burn that guy. Throw another smoke grenade. I almost missed that and died again. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? It's like I'm pinned down and then they chuck a grenade and I died. Miller, run, you fat fuck. I understand you're carrying a whole bunch of weapons that you really realistically should not be able to carry. But Jesus fucking Christ, you're a Marine. You can run for... You can run. And not just go, oh, I've been shot. I'm just going to stand in the middle of nowhere. And then just stay there and allow myself to get killed again. Polonsky. Ah, great. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I made it here. Oh, thank God. Please be a checkpoint. Gotta retreat. Alright, let's move up. Oh my God, thank God. Checkpoint reached. Now, I'm shooting through a waterfall. I don't think it would be that effective. Shooting a flamethrower through a waterfall. Although admittedly, it's gasoline on fire, so I might actually have a decent chance of going through.
Flank around and clear 'em out.
Let's move around.
Forward. They're closing in.
Great.
Burn those bunkers.
Alright, let's get down. That guy's been burned.
Burn those bunkers. They're coming this way. We need to knock out
Okay, let's get down. Heal up.
these guns. Safe.
Now let's push up.
Miller, throw a satchel charge.
Oh,
Grenade.
okay. I was hitting just left. Okay. Should probably pay attention a little bit more.
One down. Keep on it.
Probably not be dead all the time. Alright, now where's this bunker? It's probably best to go back and go around. Hug this wall over here. Or not. Hey, there's a death card. 10 of clubs. Alright. I did throw a smoke grenade. So hopefully we get a little bit more cover.
Enemy infantry moving in.
Oh, great. Let's move up this way.
Keep on it. They're coming this way.
Alright, let's get down. Now, I did say that, like, in an earlier part, this is a really short-range flamethrower, which they would be a short-range weapon in real life. But they would not be this short-range, like... They could hit, I want to say, when I looked it up, it was around, like, 50 feet. So, like, I should be setting everything over there on fire. And that guy on fire.
Flame those bunkers, Miller. One more. 50 cover. Reloading.
Alright, let's... Oh, you get more satchel charges over here. Alright. I managed to sneak a satchel charge in there.
Outstanding, Miller. Only
And just...
finish the job.
Can you imagine being like a soldier in here and you're like, oh, I'm safe in this bunker. And then a mad lad marine just runs up, tosses a satchel charge right past you, and then just blows it up immediately. Now, admittedly, these satchel charges are... They don't have wires, so these are apparently remote detonation explosives. Which I'm sure they had in World War II, if I remember correctly. But it would have been common and certainly not on satchel charges. Miller, run, you fat fuck. Like, I get you're getting shot, so it's supposed to try to, like, simulate, like, suppressive fire, but I hate mechanics like that. It's like, you're in a danger zone. You need to be able to get yourself out of a danger zone as fast as possible. Having your, like, protagonist just straight up stop while you are getting shot is not simulating that. Okay, it might simulate that, but realistically, if you wanted it to be realistic, you would just drop immediately to the ground. If you're playing a video game, don't make your character stop just because they've been hit, because chances are your player's attempting to get to safety, and thus putting them in a bad situation from which they can't recover from. Like, yes, you should strive for realism in some cases, but you also need to understand you're making a video game meant to be fun. You can take some liberties. Either way. Throw that in. Pull that up. Is that it for this mission? Alright, great. Million grenades. Yeah, let's just hit them from far. But yeah, please just, if you're ever designing a game, don't make it so that your player characters stop. Also, make sure grenades are, fair, and that they show up and give your player warning and not immediately blow up. We done? We done? Okay, I think we're done. Well, based off of that, I don't think we're done with the mission.
What do we do now? We keep moving, Alonso. Let's go.
The fence that I can't deal with. But, the the NPCs can.
Convoy won't be far behind.
Uncle Sam. So yeah, Sherman tanks. It's kind of weird to see only 2 Sherman tanks here. They should be operating in a platoon. Now this part I actually quite like, because you can't actually take it head on. So you have to kind of like maneuver around one side and actually kind of keep pushing. So we got that gunner. Great. We got another guy coming in, another guy, another guy. And I'm gonna grab that because I'm running out of ammo. I did say last time, and if I could end up in a position where I could actually talk about this. See this? This is the 1919 3rd caliber Browning. I did say in a previous part that this would be the A6 variant. It is not. So how you can immediately tell is the fact that it doesn't have a buttstock. The A6 would have a buttstock here, as well as a bipod. This is just a normal A4, which is even more impressive because Miller is basically running around, like carrying that and firing it from like the shoulder, which would be like impossible. And of course, I inevitably end up with a M1 Grand. Damn it. Yep, of course I end up with the M1 Grand. Man, you suck, Westman. Fully ignore the fact that I missed a knife. Prompt. I'll pop your head up. Let's move up. Alright, let's find them. I'm actually gonna grab just the machine guns. Well, the Type 100. This was a common tactic. They would build holes in the ground and hide in it to try to surprise U.S. soldiers and Marines. Let's move up. Great. How far back am I? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I'm not happy. If you're not gonna let the player save, make sure your fucking saves are actually well done. I should not be all the way back here. That just creates more frustrating on the player. Because you do have to punch the player whenever they die. If you don't have the player being punished, then there's no point in them dying. You might as well just make them immortal. So you have to balance that out with being fair. If you're gonna make something fair with saves, you gotta make sure that's not all the way back here. The reason why you don't want it all the way back here is because this is putting way more problems on me, the player. And the reason for that is because I'm not happy, because I already played through this section before. I don't want to play through this section again. And it's not like, oh, well, you know, he failed and we have to punish him. It's like, I've been through this section before. Realistically, there should have been save on the back end, right when I got to that little area. Because having to work through this area again is not challenging, it's just annoying. Alright, let's move back. Alright. But yeah, if you gotta make sure that your players are being sent back. They are being punished for bad game sense and bad game decisions, but you need to balance that out by rewarding them for having good game sense, if you can get what I mean. Okay. Okay. Realistically, there should be like a save here. So that way I don't have to replay that section of having to go around the entire bunker complex again. And now I'm playing a lot more cautiously, because now that I know how far I'm going to be sent back, I'm in a position where I don't want to push up as much, which means that I'm overall being a lot slower. And frankly, that's not as fun. And finally, there's a little checkpoint. Let's move back in here. This guy's still alive. Come on. Let's move through. Actually, no. Where's the Type 99? There's the Type 99. Let's use this for a little bit. I've said this multiple times. This is a copy of the Bren gun, which in and of itself is a copy of a Czech gun. It's just a really good light machine gun. Variants of specifically the Bren gun would be used as far as the Falklands War. It's just a good, solid machine gun, well, support weapon for an infantry squad. It's not that great of a machine gun, but it's good for its role. That role being squad support weapon. Because it's light, it's accurate, and it still gives you decent firepower. Don't you want to secure the level first? No? Okay. That guy was doing a terrible job guarding that. Let's move up here. Yeah, realistically, I would like probably set up right here and just fire in. And I'm out of ammo of that. Ooh, thank you for the ammo, sir.
We got mortar positions above us.
God, where is this guy? Ponsky, you want to do something about that? No? You're just gonna force me to do it? And handle this guy? Where the fuck even is he? He's right there. Great. My entire saga in this game and in Call of Duty 2 is grenades suck. Polonsky, get out of the damn way. Do something. Do something useful, you moron. Throw a grenade in. Alright, let's move through here. Think we just got the mortars on the roof. Yes, we do. And try not to get killed instantly. Like that. How far back am I? Great, I am back here. I do hate like little sections like this where they put enemies behind you. And it's like, you just have to deal with it. Come here, you bastard. I think I killed 2 people with that. Polonsky, do something. Fire your rifle. You have a weapon. You can defend yourself. Try to run again, and of course the bullets fucking stop me. And of course I'm back here. Let's rush this guy. Really? Thank you, Polanski, for doing something. That guy was smart. Alright. And that guy. Alright. Again, let your player run out of danger. Don't stand there and force them to sit there and get killed. God. I think that was my own grenade. Let's move this way. Okay, got that guy. Jesus Christ, check your corners. Check your corners. Okay. Gotta see if we can toss that up there.
Outstanding, Marine. Out fucking standing. Now let's get out of this damn hole and start.
Thank God. Okay. I enjoy the mission. It's just I think that this is an example of,
Hold on, kid.
like, if you just added a couple more checkpoints, it would be good.
2,
You leaving?
Push ahead and take Sherry Castle.
But we're running on empty here.
You'll have a supply
not
drop.
bad, okay?
Why is a private talking to the major? Also, Polanski, do not ever speak to a major like that ever again.
Till tomorrow morning.
Intel says Sherry Castle is mostly deserted. Look on the bright side. After this, you boys will probably get relieved and be on the boat.
Jesus Christ, Private Polanski would get fucking court-martialed for that. Treating major like that. Either way. With that, we'll actually go ahead and call it quits. Alright, if you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate if you liked and subscribed. And have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.